The mother of a teenager who went missing 25 years ago says she now has new hope for answers about what happened to her daughter. It's thanks to a new law that expands Canada's national DNA bank to include DNA from missing persons right across the country. That's something this mother has wanted for almost 2 decades. Tashana is here with more on what's being called Lindsay's Law. Good morning.
Good morning, Heather. Well, this legislation known as Lindsay's Law truly honors the work of this BC mother. Her name is Judy Peterson, and her 14-year-old daughter named Lindsay Nichols vanished in 1993 while she went for a walk on a rural road. Now, police believe that she was abducted, and they suspected foul play, but her remains were never found. And so for the past 18 years, Peterson has been lobbying the government to include the DNA of missing persons in its national DNA bank. Up until now, there has been no national system to match the DNA of missing people to evidence found at crime scenes or to unidentified human remains nationally. Now, it's only been done on an individual case-by-case basis. So the Minister of Public Safety making this big announcement of the launch of the RCMP's Missing Persons DNA program. Now, this program is accepting biological samples from across Canada, starting officially yesterday. And Peterson hopes that this may provide some answers into her daughter's case. Here's what she had to say.
I'm really looking forward to getting Lindsay's DNA in there, getting it compared against the crime scene index to see if anything matches. And then going forward, you know, we'll all have the comfort of knowing that if anything is found as far as human remains, that we'll know, and that we've done every single thing that we can do to help find our loved ones.
And Peterson actually signed the paperwork to get her daughter included in this database. She will be the first name listed.
So how exactly then will the program work for missing persons, Tashana?
Well, Lindsay's Law is going to be expanding in particular, the current National DNA Bank by 3 specific new rules. So there's Missing Persons Index, which means DNA profiles of missing persons developed from personal items like toothbrushes or clothes. This law also expands to the Human Remains Index, which is DNA from human remains, and also Relatives of Missing Persons Index. So that means DNA profiles that are submitted voluntarily by family members of a missing person. So these are the 3 new things that will be included through Lindsay's Law. There are also going to be some changes to voluntary submissions as well across the country, but these DNA samples will be submitted by police coroners as well as medical examiners to this national database, and they'll be analyzed in Ottawa at an RCMP lab.
Tashana, thank you very much.
You're welcome.